Twilight. I see it getting so much hate lately. Thing is, it's getting so much hate on one side, getting so much fans on the other side, and so many people are copying Twilight on the other side. I'm a huge Twilight fan, and I love it, and I cannot wait till New Moon comes out. But seriously, it's getting so much hate. A lot of people, it's either if you like Twilight, if you love it, or you hate Twilight. A lot of my best friends actually hate Twilight. The thing is, a lot of people keep comparing Twilight to Harry Potter, and saying like, oh, it's which one's better and stuff, when they're completely different. One's about wizards, one's about vampires, and it's like a whole love story. I mean, even though Robert Pattinson was actually in like 1 or 2 movies in Harry Potter, that doesn't mean it has anything to do with this. I think one reason though they're comparing it is because like it's Harry Potter got a whole bunch of money. I mean, those people are like, those kids who turned just 18 are going to become, they're millionaires. I mean, they have so much money now in the bank from their Coogan account. And Twilight is, of course, getting a lot of, hype too. They're making so much money. Everyone's like, oh, these actors are so big. No, they're going to be big after the 4th book comes out. After Breaking Dawn, the movie, comes out, they're going to be mega stars. They're going to make way much more money than, Daniel Radcliffe and any one of those, Hermione Granger, Harry Potter actors did in all those 7 books. I think there's like 7 or 8 books, and they have maybe like 1 or 2 more movies to actually do. And out of these 4 movies they're going to make for Twilight, Robert Pattinson, Kristen Stewart, Taylor Lautner, they're going to make way much more money. Way! I mean, they're going to be mega stars, they make so much more money. And the thing is, so many people, like I said, are copying Twilight. I mean, you go down around LA, and there's billboards for True Blood, and then, what's the other one? It's, I Heart Vampires and stuff. What is that? I mean, that never used to be there. And it's like all of a sudden everyone on the internet, too, are talking about, oh, I love, I Heart Vampires and stuff. But then they won't watch Twilight. Or sometimes they will. It's kind of weird, though, how all of a sudden it's like everyone's copying it from the success Twilight's made. But the thing is, Twilight was made by Summit Entertainment, which is really like a kind of a low budget, and seriously it is. It's not that, they're not like DreamWorks, they're not like, Pixar, they're not like any of those big companies out there. Twilight, they wanted to make it a movie, they went around to all these different, people, and they all turned them down, and Summit was like the only one who would let them in. And dude, Summit had no money, like none, like very little amounts, when they first started making the first movie. But now, I mean, come Breaking Dawn, they're gonna be the biggest, movie production. They're gonna be, and plus all those actors, like I said, are gonna be way bigger than those Harry Potter, kids, and they're gonna make much more money. And Harry Potter people, they had way more movies too. And I really think it's sad how Twilight ended in only 4 books. Because I know a lot of people want more books. And I think it's really cool how they're redoing the first book of Twilight and making it Edward's perspective. That doesn't mean it's going to be a new movie for Twilight. But yeah, so I think Twilight's amazing. I love the movies. I cannot wait till New Moon comes out. So comment me down below what you think about this, if you're a fan of Twilight or not. Apparently you will be if you're watching this video. But yeah, so I think so many people are copying it, and yeah, tell me what you think. Peace.